Thanks for watching. I'm Margot Kinberg, and this is In the Spotlight, a closer look at a crime novel. Crime stories that take place in small towns often feature characters whose pasts are interrelated and who have history together. Let's take a look at a small town mystery like that today and turn the spotlight on Sarah Ward's In Bitter Chill. Detective Inspector Francis Sadler, Detective Sergeant Damian Palmer, and Detective Constable Connie Childs of the Branston, Derbyshire Police have a difficult new case on their hands. The body of a woman has been found in the Wilton Hotel. The woman is soon identified as Yvonne Jenkins, and that's a name that's well known in the area. In 1978, Yvonne's daughter Sophie and her friend Rachel Jones were abducted. Only Rachel returned. She can't remember very much about the incident, much less what happened to Sophie, but it's haunted her since then. Now that Sadler and his team have made that connection, some questions start to arise. First, was Yvonne's death a suicide? It very much looks that way, but it may not be. In either case, was it connected to Sophie's disappearance? It soon seems clear that the answer may very well lie in the past. So at the same time as the team looks at the evidence connected to Yvonne's death, they're also revisiting the 1978 abduction. And one of their first stops is Rachel Jones. Rachel doesn't want to be dragged back into the past. She's become a genealogist and she's been trying to get on with her life. But she can't escape what happened. Certainly not in the small town where it happened. Then there's another death. Now Rachel Sadler and his team have three separate but connected tragedies. They'll have to go back to the past to see what links them all. So what are the elements in this novel? What keeps it going? Well, as I said, this is a small town with a past. And because of that setting, people's pasts are woven together. Everyone's life has intersected with everyone else's, and that plays a role in the story. Everyone knows everyone, too, so there's gossip. There are people who know more than what they're saying, and there are some hidden secrets. The story is told from three different perspectives, all third-person past tense: Sadler's, Connie Childs, and Rachel Jones's. Sometimes separately, sometimes together, they slowly put the pieces of the puzzle together and wind up, as you might say, in the same place. This is also in many ways a police procedural, so we follow along as Sadler and the team hear gossip, gather evidence and information, and get forensic results. Connie and Damian Palmer are competitive, but they don't sabotage each other. Both want to climb the ranks. In general, the team gets along. Readers who dislike maverick cops will be glad to know that these cops don't go rogue. They may stretch a rule here and there, but they know the consequences and don't really jeopardize the investigation. Rachel bears the weight of the abduction even years later. She lives a functional life, and she's a strong person, but she is haunted by what happened and has to deal with the fact that she survived and Sophie quite probably didn't. This isn't a light novel, although there are lighter moments in it. The answers, when they come, are very dark, and some people's lives will never be the same. That said, though, there's not protracted violence or explicitness, and there are hints of hope at the end. In Bitter Chill links past tragedy to present-day deaths. It features a small Derbyshire town, long-buried secrets, and protagonists who are determined to get to the truth. This has been In the Spotlight. I'm Margot Kinberg. Thanks for watching.